It's 2026 and your eyebrows is still a little thick, a little too thin. Come here. I'm Veronica, and welcome to Makeup Survival Guide, where I teach you step by step how to make your makeup look better and last longer. So today we're going to be talking about our eyebrows, the different types of products you can use to help support your eyebrows the best, and how to make it look kind of the way that you want it to. Okay, it's 2026, so we got different types of things we can use for our eyebrows. My favorite thing we're going to start off with is the eyebrow pencil that has a little spoolie at the end, okay? Another thing that people typically like to use is they like to laminate their brows by using a brow glue. What people also like to do is to use a brow tint. People typically like to use like the eyebrow pots. So it's kind of, I don't have it, but it's kind of like a little pot that has like the black product in it kind of packed in, and you'll get like an angled brush, pat it in there, and then put it on your eyebrows. I don't have that, I don't use that. I feel like that's a little too complicated. So I like to just stick with these easy peasy. So today, because I don't have the pot, we're gonna just talk about these today. You get to squeal it, turn it, pop it, pull it, I don't know, turn it, and then the brow itself comes right out. And you're going to, I like to start by fixing up my brows the way I would like for them to stand, and then go like that and adjust. Take my eyebrow pencil and then shape how I want them to go. Just very lightly, barely touching it. And then, as you can see, there's some open spaces here. Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror behind the phone, so that's why I look a little crooked. My eyes probably look crooked. But you can see there's a space here and space here. So the point of doing your eyebrows is to kind of, some people like to make it look thicker, some people like to make it look thinner, and then some people are just trying to fill it in. I'm a fill it in girl. So when I have spaces like this, your eyebrows obviously go like up like that, so that's what you'll be doing to fill it in. And then you'll be going like that. And then as you can see, that space that was once there is either reduced or it's gone. So you can go as thick or as thin or as full or as light as you like, okay? Next, we're gonna be talking about the eyebrow glue. Like I said, some people just like to laminate it. And a product like this, very thick, very gluey consistency. I'm not gonna put on my eyebrows, but they'll take the brush, and use example, and just push it up, and that's where you get like that feathered look, and they'll do that and then just let it sit and let it dry. So that's what the glue is for. Last but not least, because again, we don't have the eyebrow pots, we have the eyebrow tint. This is a colored, so kind of the same consistency as a glue, but not as thick, but not as sticky. And this is used to tint. So this one you want to be a little more light-handed and just, again, kind of like we do with the brush, you're going into the spots you would like to fill. I like to wipe some product off because there's a lot of product on here. Do this eye and then follow my eyebrows. Now I don't do how I did the other eye, where I kind of brush it up and then shape it, because there's tint on here and I'm not trying to be crazy. And you gotta be careful because it is thick, so you can easily make your eyebrows look thick if that's not what you're going for. Now we have it filled in. I like to go with the spoolie on here and just shape it in. Here we go. And then last but not least, I'll wipe it off and then just go here like I did over here. I like to get this front corner right here and right here and just brush it upwards, because I don't want my whole eyebrow looking thick. Brush it in. Boom. And that's how you fill in your eyebrows. Now I like the natural look. If you like it to be thicker, again, if you like it to be thinner, use it in moderation or be heavy-handed with it. But that is how you fill in your eyebrows. Okay? Easy peasy. Let's start off with the pencil if you're a beginner, so that you have a little bit more control, because this, you're gonna have to wipe off a lot of excess product, go in with a spoolie to kind of fix it. So if you're not used to the brush here, you have more control with the pencil here. You can mix and match however you like, but these are your top contenders. So thank you, Maybelline. Thank you, NYX. Bye.